Alright guys, quick reminder before the video starts, the Morty system giveaway is still up and running. We've got about a week and a half left on it. So if you haven't, definitely enter. We've got a lot of entries in it, but there's still time to get your name in that slot. So in the description, I'm going to put the links to all the stuff you need to know. So hit those, follow them, and get entered if you haven't already. Anyway, back to the video. Alright guys, so if you are unaware of what I was just doing, I am trying to do a bench sink of these carburetors. Since I can't vacuum sink these on the bike, these are actually going to a customer in Florida, so I'm trying to do this the best I can. And what I was using here is a piece of 045 welding rod, and I cut that into 4 sections. That way I'm using one piece of tubing that is the exact same diameter all the way down. That way we're being consistent. Otherwise, you can use, like, you know, let's say you got 2 drill bits, like 2 16th-inch drill bits. You want to confirm with your calipers, of course. You can use those for the same thing, but since we have 4 carbs, I figure I'd make it easy on myself, use a piece of welding wire. Now what you're doing is, if you can see in here, the throttle blades are actually closed down onto that welding wire or the welding rod, And what I'm measuring is basically the tension that the throttle blade is putting on that rod. And what you're doing is you're just going by feel, some real Mr. Miyagi stuff here. Just going by feel, making sure the tension is the same on those rods. Basically what that's trying to equate to is that the throttle blades are in the exact same position relative to everything else. So whenever I started, I could tell these two were almost dead on to each other, and then these two felt very similar to each other, but they didn't feel like these two. So what you want to do on a set of 4 carbs, you do your outside carbs, you know, 1 pair, 2 pair, you do those to each other since those are on a common linkage. Then you do this side, those are on a common linkage, and then you match your pairs to each other. So if you noticed, I did these two, then I did these two, and then I did these, which are actually perfect right off, you know, from the get-go. Like I said, they felt very similar, so I just balanced these to the inside ones basically. So this is never going to be 100% exact science. Again, you're going by feel here, so you just, you know, you got to rely on your dexterity, but it is the best method that I have available to me right now. A lot of people have used this over the years, and figured I'd share. So hope you guys like this little time lapse of putting these carbs together. It was kind of fun. If you want to see more of an in-depth dive into these specific carbs, I have another video series up on the GS550 carbs. I'll link above, and that was a full teardown, repair, cleaning, and then reassembly for that GS550 I had, and these are essentially the same exact thing. So anyway, hope you guys like this video. If you want to see some more, definitely take a cruise through the channel, and check me out on social media. It's just Brickhouse Builds across the board. Hit that subscribe button if you would. I'd really appreciate it, and I will hope to see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.